Hi, and welcome to Black Dove Divinity Tarot. I am the Black Dove. I hope you all are doing well on this Wednesday morning. This is like my third attempt to record a video. My memory, look, my storage is full, so I'm going to try it for the third time. Hopefully, I've cleared enough space that it can hold a message. But if not, then I'll just kind of take my cue from the universe to set it on down. Look, this message may be intended just for me, but I'm gonna try to get it out today. Okay. So, welcome to those of you returning. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and for being here with us. If you are new to the channel, welcome again. This is Black Dove Divinity Tarot. We are a fairly new channel. I am working hard in 2025 to make sure I am more consistent, putting out the messages um, in a more timely fashion and just being more consistent with it. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Before I dive into today's message, I had a couple of downloads this morning. I've been awake since about 3 or so a.m. So, there's been a lot of thoughts, kind of going through my mind. And instead of me attempting to seek out resolutions or attempt to make sense of it, I really just took time to sit with the information. Okay. So um, I pulled a message from that. Okay. So God is saying, or Spirit is saying, that it's okay for you to feel how you feel. All right. You don't have to resolve anything. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to clean anything up. Spirit just wants you to feel how you feel. You have the freedom to feel whatever it is you feel. Your feelings are your own. So Spirit wants you to kind of sit in that ownership and be okay with, exploring those feelings, the depth of those feelings. With the full moon in Cancer, um, I feel like you are being tapped at this time to really focus on your feelings, focus on your emotions, look a little bit deeper into how you feel. Okay. So, heavy emphasis on feel how you feel. All right. I also picked up messages this morning as it pertains to just the full moon energy again. I made a couple of notes. First of all, today is Wednesday. I stated that, but the significance of Wednesday for me is that it's Oya's day. And as a daughter of Oya, I really get reflective and reverent on this day. I purposefully try to tap into that Oya energy. Oya is the goddess of change, the Orisha, of wind, a shapeshifter, if you will. Oya represents necessary change. So the change may not be comfortable. It may not be pretty. She represents tornadoes, winds, storms, just the chaos of life that a lot of time comes about to bring us clarity, to bring in, necessary change. Oya reminds me of the tower energy, okay, almost that divine intervention. So on this Oya day, Spirit wants you to refocus, really look at what needs to be changed, reflecting on what changes have already happened. Um, but again, Spirit wants you to feel how you feel. Be present in those feelings. Don't feel the need to control or force the feelings. Just sit in them, learn from them, attempt to gain some type of clarity, wisdom, and understanding from them. Okay. Spirit wants you to be raw and honest at this time, 4:34 on the timer. Um, there is a promise that you will receive beauty for ashes. So instead of focusing on the ashes, Spirit wants you to focus on the beauty that will come. Um, there is a note here that God's promises are real. So focus on the promises, focus on what needs to be changed. Be raw and honest with yourself, calling things as they are. Um, yeah, and that's that full moon energy. That's what I'm picking up from the full moon in Cancer. Really tapping into your feelings, being aware, practicing self awareness, this consciousness, and seek out what those feelings are designed to teach you and show you. All right. There could be something significant also about New Orleans. I've been picking up heavy on New Orleans, the Crescent City, the energy of magic. Okay. So you may be from New Orleans. Someone you know may be from New Orleans, your family. There could be some significance with New Orleans or Louisiana. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and pull from the African Goddess Oracle. I'm pulling our soul, mind, body, and spirit cards. I usually get started with these cards already pulled, but I really wanted to share those downloads with you guys quickly. I've also been hearing the Usher song Superstar. So I feel like, again, heavy star energy. I've been feeling this for the past few reads. I feel there's a energy of anticipation. Soon you will be stepping out on the big stage. Okay. So I'm feeling that star energy. You are representing the star energy. You are representing healing, hope, but you are going to be elevated. God is going to put you on the stage so that become an example. Again, this idea of beauty for ashes. What you've gone through hasn't been for nothing. I feel like God is going to use you, your experiences, your feelings to help and heal others. Okay. So first card that came out, we have the High Priestess energy. We have a bold Nimba, which is all about you stepping into your harvest. You are prospering. So 43 at the top of the card breaks down to 7. So I feel like this is your season, your harvest of good luck, of good fortune, of prosperity. Okay. Um, with the High Priestess card, I feel like you have everything inside of you, um, within you to bring about this harvest, this prosperity. So spirit again wants you to focus on you, focus on your feelings, focus on how you're being led and where you're being led at this time. Okay. High Priestess energy. For the past couple of days, I've been getting, what is it, synchronicities, right? I've been getting these hits that the focus should be you. The focus is on you, YOU. So, a note I took in preparation for today's reading is refocus. But I feel that the focus should be placed on you. So I don't know what else you're thinking about right now. I don't know where else you are focused, your attention, your time and attention. But I feel like spirit is sitting you down um, in order for you to refocus, for you to focus your time, your intentions, your attention on what it is you want, the task at hand. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be present. You are prospering at this time, so focus on what it is that you want. All right, we also have the High Priestess energy of Ayazan. So this is High Priestess, Goddess energy, all about miracles. So I feel like at this time, as you are harvesting, as you are prospering, it is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. What you have coming in is going to be bigger and better than anything you even prayed for yourself, right? I feel like God is going to give you beauty for your ashes, absolutely, but it is going to be above and beyond what you even anticipated. Okay, so double confirmation on this High Priestess energy, double confirmation on prosperity and miracles. Okay, you are stepping into a season, your prosperous season. I feel like your most prosperous timeline is what you're stepping into. I feel like you have called in miracles, and you will be blessed with miracles. I just heard no eye have seen, no ear has heard what God has in store for those who love Him. There is a major harvest in store for you. God feels like you have been obedient, you have been faithful, you have been loyal, you've taken the necessary steps, even though they have been painful for you, even though they've been uncomfortable. You moved by faith and not by sight, and you will harvest as a result of those, um, moves, as a result of being obedient. You will um, be prosperous. You will reap, miraculous rewards. Okay. So, first two cards out, High Priestess energy, all about your season of harvest and your season of miracles. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have that in the soul and mind placement. So keep your mind on things above, on this harvest coming in, on miracles. I feel like God is getting ready to bless you real big, bigger than you or anyone else could have ever imagined. It's going to blow your mind. All right. What else, Spirit? What is the message from on high this morning for the body placement? What's the message for the body placement? What does Spirit want us to keep in mind when it comes to our bodies, our temples? Oh, look, we have Mother Oya on this Oya day. On Wednesday, we have Mother Oya here in the body placement. So I feel like you are being blessed spiritually and physically. Okay. Oya brings about changes. So you may be seeing changes in your body, in your physical makeup. I feel like some of you have undergone massive changes. So whether it has been massive weight gain or weight loss, you are looking different, in some cases unrecognizable. But it is in alignment with what the new thing, it is in alignment with the new thing that God or Spirit is about to do in your life. Your body is changing, your physical makeup, your genetic makeup, your DNA is being changed to reflect, this new timeline that you're stepping into. Previous videos, we've talked about you going through a spiritual ascension, a spiritual awakening. I feel that this is taking place internally, but also externally. I feel like you are looking blessed. I feel like you are looking highly favored. So I'm getting King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. You are looking much more attractive, healthy. There's a glow up, and the glow up is reflecting the spiritual as well as physical changes that you are undergoing. Okay. Spirit wants you to, if also I'm getting with this Oya energy number 13. 13 breaks down to 4. These changes are protected. Okay. The Oya card in the Goddess Oracle deck is all about making shift happen. So there's a shift taking place right now in your life, and you are the master of your fate. You are in charge of, your elevation. You are in charge of this particular season of harvest in your life. You are calling the shots. That's the Oya energy. So the focus is on you. When I think of this Oya card, I think of anything that you aren't changing, you are accepting. So heavy emphasis on you have to be the change that you want to see. Okay. So I do feel like there's changes, spiritual ascension, physical changes, but they're all in alignment with your highest good. Okay. What's the message for spirit from spirit this morning? What is the overall message from spirit? Two cards came out. I'm going to take the one that I saw first, which is the brazen card. So this is the Satira card. This is all about being bold, being courageous, being fearless, being vulnerable, and standing in that. Okay, so I feel that the glow up that you are undergoing in this season of harvest and prosperity, this glow up that you are going through in your high priestess energy, in your shapeshifter energy. I feel like you're a mini storm. Look, you're going around causing change, um, not only in your life but in other lives. People know that